didn't know, we have the greatest wizards of all time. That's right. The greatest wizards of all time. And you might be asking yourself, well, Taylor, what does that mean? And honestly, I'm glad you asked. Because these are the best wizards and witches sorted by wizardliness. That's right. Well, you might ask yourself, Taylor, what defines wizardliness? And you know, that's a great question. You will notice a couple interesting space wizards on this list as well. You might be asking yourself, well, what does it mean to be wizardly? What does it mean? And that's a great question. And you know, it's a question I thought a lot about. You know, I've thought roughly about 20 seconds about it since I brought up that question. It's the first time I've ever said the word wizardliness. And since that point, I've been trying to think of an answer that's clever, comical, and adds to the stream. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not about what I say. That doesn't make the stream, you know? It really isn't. If I can't come up with a definition for wizardliness, it really doesn't matter. Because I can say anything and you guys will be like, yeah, Pog, lol W. Because I can just farm lol W's all day. Anyways, what does it mean to be wizardly? Well, you have to have a degree of wizardiness to your wizardliness. And I think the only way to depict that is through paint. That's right. So, when you have a wizard, let's take a look, right? You've got your wizard. This is your wizard, right? And he or she is sitting, you know, like this with his wand or his lightsaber, or whatever the hell he's got. The amount of, let's call it wizard waves he or she can send off, depicted by these red lines here, and the intensity of those waves, kind of like microwaves, you know, there's different intensities, there's different levels of waves. That determines its wizardliness. Anyways, fuck, I don't know. And so that's where we're going down. This is Richtofen. Yeah. He made the cut. He made the cut. Now, some of these guys, we're going to have to actually reverse image search because I don't even know. Like this first guy, right? This is apparently Gargamel, fictional character from the Smurfs. He's an evil wizard, a sworn enemy of the Smurfs, and the main antagonist in the show and comic books. His main goal in life is to destroy the Smurfs and turn them into gold. Now, I don't know anything about the Smurfs, so I'm going to put it in who mega lol. Because I don't know who the fuck that is. But if you guys know Gargamel from the Smurf, you can tell me where you think they'd be. The wizardiest. That's the top. Wizard, Grand Wizard. Then we've got, Wizard in Training. And then finally in our last tier, we've got Apprentice Wizard. That's right. The Apprentice Wizard. So, Garmagel's in Whomegalol, because I don't know who the fuck that is. That's a heart? This is a heart? That's what I'm saying, Chewbacca. You didn't have to leak my... Stop! You're leaking! Jesus! You don't gotta let him know. God. Anyways. No, I don't know Gargamel. I've never watched the Smurfs. Okay, don't hate on me. Anyways, we've got Harry. Now, all right. Are we ranking Harry based on his hairiness at the start of Harry Potter or his hairiness at the end of Harry Potter? Because if it's at the end of Harry Potter... he's pretty good. I'd say he's wizard in training. Possibly bordering on Grand Wizard. But if we're rating him on the first movie, I mean, he did one exact magic trick, and that was getting rid of glass and then replacing the glass. What the fuck? He doesn't do anything else. He doesn't do anything else. Hairiness at the end of hairiness, then he's probably like in between wizard in training and like grand... oh, no. Wizard, you can't do. Run-of-the-mill wizard. Yeah. Run-of-the-mill wizard. That's what Harry is. You know what I mean? Now, Doctor Strange, we have to take into account, remember, the highest point we've seen them in. Now, that point, he is a pretty powerful fucking wizard. We got to put him in Grand Wizard category, and hear me out. He's got the Time Stone, right? With the Time Stone, he controls time. He defeated Dormammu. My boy is, honestly, even possibly the wizardiest if you give him Time Stone abilities. Like, Doctor Strange with the Time Stone do be kind of nuts. I would even consider him the wizardiest. Yeah, I would agree. Anyways, Doctor Strange is the wizardiest. There's not really much else you could say about this. Now, this next character, many of you may or may not know. This is Moraine Damodred from A Wheel of Time. Now, for me, that's a fucking who megalol. But like, that's who this is. I have no idea. That's a who Michael. No, this is the Super Smash Bros. Characters, right? Ren? No, not Ren. The dude with the book. And he charges up his book and he shoots a beam of energy with it, you know? Robin! Thank you. Thank you. From Fire Emblem. All right. Where would you guys rank him? Run of the mill? Run of the mill wizard? Probably. That's where I'd put him. That's where I'd put him. Like, I'm just basing this off what I've played of them in Super Smash Bros. Who? We're talking about Robin right now. Robin from Fire Emblem. Yeah. All right, they're run-of-the-mill wizards. Now, Mysterio. Ooh. Now, in the movie, Spider-Man Far From Home, Mysterio, yeah, exactly. He's just an illusionist. He's not a wizard. But in the comic, truly an illusionist? Ah, he really is, even in just the comics. He's just an illusionist. But the fact that my man goes in, fools Spider-Man, fools the world, my boy out here, bro, he's an apprentice wizard, all right? He at least gets that category, okay? No powers, but he's a strong illusionist. He's a strong fucking illusionist. But he's got no powers, so my man's an apprentice wizard, all right? Anyways, next we have Dumbledore. Now, hear me out. Dumbledore, the first couple movies, was kind of a pushover. However, Order of the Phoenix, when he's battling old Voldy, Dumbledore kind of be that poggin. You know what I mean? I'm putting him in a Grand Wizard. My man Dumby was coming for the throat. He's definitely a Grand Wizard. Is he as good as Doctor Strange? No. But he's a motherfucking Grand Wizard. The show. All right, now I got to find out who this guy is. Does anyone know who this next fellow is? Balthazar Blake is who this is. Oh, he's a powerful, staunch wizard and also master of the Dave Stutz-Lier. He is a hero in the 2010 Disney fantasy adventure movie The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Wait, I've actually read that book. What the fuck? Balthazar Blake was one of the 3 apprentices taken on by the legendary wizard Merlin in an attempt to stop the legendary evil witch Morgana Le Fay. Le Fay? Is that you, Murray? Are you fucking up the world? He's portrayed by Nick Cage. Well, the fact that he's Nick Cage already bumps him up a tier. Yeah, but it would kind of mean he's in training, right? But he's definitely above Mysterio. Obviously, he's a real wizard. I'm going to put him in, like, a top-tier apprentice wizard. You know what I mean? Like, he's above apprentice wizard, but he's below. You know? I guess he was taken on by Merlin, so maybe he's bottom of run-of-the-mill. This is Transformer... Wait, what? Oh, no, it got it wrong. I tried to reverse image search on this shit, and it got it completely wrong. Oh, Mata Nui? Oh, Mata Nui. Oh, from Bionicles. Wait. I loved Bionicles as a kid. Holy shit. Those books were fire. I loved the little masks. What was the Bionicle Mask of Power or whatever? Bionicle Mask of Power or some shit. Mask of Life. The Golden Mask. It was an incredibly powerful and unique mask which allowed the wearer to access the 6 powers. Dude, this was Bionicle was really, really cool. That was cool. I liked it as a kid. All right, so Mata Nui was the great spirit created by the great beings to explore and observe the galaxy. For a time, he was condemned to an eternal slumber, with many Toa going on journeys to revive him. Upon Mata Nui's death, someone died so he could live again. Hey, that's, man, you know, sacrifice for the boys. You know what I mean? It must have been a Saturday or something. Anyways, it unleashed his spirit and created a body for him. Now, a physical being, Mata Nui earned the trust of the Glatorian warriors. Ooh. Okay, so he's basically God. All right, so we'll, like, throw him in the wizardiest. Because he's basically a god. Anyways, who's up next? Who the fuck is this? Is this the witch from, Narnia? Yeah, it is. Jadis, the White Witch. Yeah, this is her. Queen Jadis was the sole surviving resident and self-declared final queen of Charn. She was an extremely powerful sorceress and was once the most infamous ruler of Narnia. Originally from the world of Charn, she accidentally brought the world of Narnia she was accidentally brought to the world of Narnia on the day of its creation. Although she was banished to the north by Aslan, she returned 900 Narnian years later. What's her, like, powers scale? She's pretty run-of-the-mill. All right, we'll throw him in run-of-the-mill. I'm going to put her above Sorcerer's Apprentice, because I don't really know her powers. She's got Turkish Delights. I think that's one of her powers. Kids are dumb. She's worse than kids. Ooh, facts. So we put her at the bottom. She's probably... Oh, yeah. She's the bottom of run-of-the-mill. I like Robin above... I like Harry above Robin, actually. Solomon, the Great. He's definitely a Grand Wizard. All right, Solomon, my boy, comes through hitting different. He is a Grand Wizard. I think he's below Dumbledore. Truthfully, I do think he's below Dumbledore. I think Dumbledore has a leg up on him. He did manage to beat Gandalf the Gray, but he failed to Gandalf the White. So there's a bit of a, we obviously have a tier ranking already right off the bat. I think Saruman was pretty badass. He's Pog. He's pretty Pog. I think he's below Dumbledore, though. I don't think he's I think he's a Grand Wizard for sure. The wizard is 100% Saruman, OP leader of the Orc army. Yeah, but the Orcs are just like, dumb brutes. I mean, you're basically comparing, I play a dumb brute, okay? In Tuesday's game, actually, tonight. I play a dumb brute, all right? Ganondorf is a high tier. Ooh, Ganondorf is next. I think he is probably a Grand Wizard. I would say he's above Harry for sure. I think he's probably above Saruman as well. He might actually be top of the Grand Wizard tier, but I don't think he's the wizardiest. The wizardiest is revered for, like, people who are... the wizardiest tiers is literally for people who are, like, above time and space, right? Like Doctor Strange and a literal god. They're the wizardiest, But I would say Ganondorf is a Grand Wizard. The only reason Saruman is leader of the Order of the Wizards is that Gandalf knew Saruman's precious little couldn't take not being the leader. Oh, was it ego? Yeah. Gandalf was like, all right, fine, fuck it. All right, who the hell is this guy? And this guy, and this guy, and this lady? There's 4 people in a row that I don't know who the hell they are. All right? If you recognize any of them, say number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4 is, and then put that. Or else I'm just going to have to look up who the fuck these people are. Because I got nothing. All right? I got literally nothing. Number 2 is from Dresden Files. Number 3 is Melissa Joan Hart, the actress, from the Sabrina series. Now, what does Sabrina do? She's a teenage witch, so she's kind of in training. So we're going to put her in Apprentice Wizard above Mysterio, though. Of course, Mysterio does pull up the lowest end. All right, we're going to put him in Humegalol because I don't fucking know who this guy is. You think she's better than the... Okay, we're going to put her above the Narnia girl. That's fine. Who's this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Let's find out. His name is Deckard from Heroes of the Storm. He is a healer hero from the Diablo universe. As an avid scholar, he's dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. He's been an advisor, storyteller, and friend of the Sanctuary's greatest heroes, guiding them through peril and time again. He's the last surviving member of the original Horadrim, an ancient order of mages charged with trapping the prime evils. Holy shit. He led the party that pursued and captured Diablo. Jesus Christ, this guy's a nut. Dude, this guy's a grand fucking wizard for sure, bro. He captured Diablo. My man on a different level. Put him below Ganondorf, but he's above Dumby. He's above Dumby and Sorrow. Jesus. All right, let's take a look at The Undertaker. Apparently, it comes from this meme. The Undertaker's 6'10" undead wizard that wears a hat and a duster. Boy's the fucking wizardiest. We're throwing him in that tier. Jesus Christ. He's a motherfucking undead 6'10" wizard. Jesus Christ. Anyways, moving on. We got Gandalf, who is above Dumbledore, above Saruman. This is Gandalf the White we're talking about. My man went toe to toe with some dragons. I'm gonna put him below Ganondorf though, but I think Gandalf is above Dumbledore in Grand Wizard category. All right, so this is the girl from what? The Wizard of Oz or some shit? The fairy from Wizard of Oz? Yeah, she's probably a Grand Wizard, I would say. I would say she's probably a Grand Wizard. She can grant wishes and shit. I would say she's probably up there. She's probably above Gandalf. She can do a lot of shit. The Oz Wizard is crap? What do you mean? She grants wishes and shit, doesn't she? All right, we'll throw her in run-of-the-mill wizard. I think she grants wishes and shit, though, so that's why I want her to be up high. This guy! Is this like the evil guy from, Yeah, the Ice King. Okay. What the hell? Okay. He's a two-dimensional, over-the-top villain trying to kidnap the princess on a regular basis. Sometime before the Mushroom War, he was a normal olive-skinned dark-haired human. The Ice King was a professor of archaeology. At some point in his career, he purchased a strange jeweled crown from an old dock worker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about this guy. I'm gonna fucking put him in the bottom and run in the mill. I'm gonna put him in Humegalol. I don't know anything about that guy. Screw it. Sheev! Oh, Sheev. All right. Now, if we're talking just on the level of abilities, Sheev isn't that high, right? Because he's bodied by Yoda. But If we're talking on the level of the ability to manipulate the Senate, which is himself, so I guess he has pretty good control over his own body because he is the Senate. The ability to manipulate the Senate, the Republic, start an entire intergalactic war to go in and just kick the shit out of 4 Grandmaster Wizards. I mean, Jedi, same thing. My man out here, he's a Grand Wizard for show. Jafar. Now, see, Jafar, before he's like Super Jafar, Jafar is just a regular dude with a lamp, right? But then he becomes a literal fucking genie. So I think he's the wizardiest. The reason I'm going to put him below these two, he's a literal fucking genie. He can do whatever he wants. The reason I'm going to put him below is because Genie Jafar is definitely the wizardiest because he can do anything he wants. The only thing that keeps him below these two is he is trapped by the fact that he is a genie, so he has to adhere to certain rules. That's the only thing. Anyways, I don't know who this guy is. We're throwing him in Omega Lol. This is the dude from Shazam, right? The last of the Shazam dudes. Or no, this literally is Shazam. This is Shazam before the kid takes it. This is literally Shazam. Shazam, this guy's probably a Grand Wizard. I would say Shazam's a Grand Wizard. I'm gonna put him below Solomon, though. I would say. All right, who the fuck is this? That's Humegalol. Who's this? Humegalol. Who's this? Humegalol. Who's this? Humegalol. Can anyone tell me who those guys are? The blue cartoon dude is Merlin from The Sword and the Stone. Oh. Merlin. Yeah, I'd put him as a Grand Wizard. I'd probably put him above Dumby, but below Gandalf. Now, Obi-Wan is bae. Obi-Wan is my favorite character in Star Wars, besides Ahsoka Tano, my second favorite character. I'm sorry, Obi-Wan, you're actually my second favorite character. But the memes are high. And I think Obi-Wan, while a lot of you think he should go below Sheev, I actually believe he needs another tier. He needs another fucking tier. That's right. And it's called the high ground. That's right. That is where Obi-Wan belongs. Oh, man, at the top. Is Richtofen a wizard? I don't know. He's like an apprentice wizard, maybe. He's probably below. I don't understand that. Richtofen, I never thought of Richtofen as a wizard from Call of Duty Zombies. Anyways, who's seen Onward? Because I haven't. So he's in Humegalol for me. Oh, okay, we got this guy. I think he's probably a run-of-the-mill wizard. He's probably above Harry. This is the crazy dude. I don't know who this guy is. Dr. Evil. Dude, fuck. I don't know anything about Skeletor. I can't. He's supposed to rule the universe. I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about this guy. The Wicked Witch of the West, probably run-of-the-mill. I'd say probably above, like this. Pretty run-of-the-mill. Ursula in terms of wizardry, I think is probably run-of-the-mill as well. I would put Ursula very much in run-of-the-mill wizard. She did totally transmutate, what's the mermaid's name? Ariel. To make her fin into legs, which is pretty impressive, and rip her vocal cords out. That's pretty fucking impressive when you think about it. Ursula is the Kraken? Yeah, I guess so. But she also has wizard powers, which is cool. Anyways, I don't know who this guy is. I feel like I've seen him, but I don't remember him. Maleficent, Angelina Jolie. Now Maleficent's decent, but I would say she's also run-of-the-mill wizard. And this is the literal wizard from The Wizard of Oz. He's an illusionist, goes an apprentice wizard. I forget who this guy is. I feel like I recognize I recognize him, but I can't place him. You know what I mean? So anyways, we now have Yoda, who's Grand Wizard and goes above Sheev. Hear me out. Oh, Sheev kicked Yoda's ass in Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, but who ended up as an immortal ghost? Who ended up as an immortal ghost? Think about it. And then you're like, oh, Sheev in episode 9 comes back and he has the power and he goes with his lightning hands and electrifies the whole city. All of the ships, they all go, oh no, it's Sheev. Yeah, it's a fucking clone. All right? It's a fucking clone. Okay? Yoda's better. Fuck off. And this guy, I don't know. Anyways, I'm happy with this list, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys disagree, well, fuck you. You know? Today, we're going to take a look at the best Pixar movies of all time. I'm very excited. You guys are probably going to not agree with me on this list. I've got to be honest. We're diving on into Pixar. I'm excited. Let's take a look. Ladies, gentlemen, I want your opinions as well. All right, so here's our tier list. We've got S, A, B, and the